Hello, Black people. I hope you guys can hear and see me. I am live, of course, and I am testing this to see if it's going to work. So once someone comes on here, let me know if you can see and hear me okay. I don't know if it's like pixelating a lot or if it's really fuzzy or if the video is actually coming through clearly and the audio is coming through clearly. So, hi guys, I see a couple people join. Someone's saying something to me. Hey, Wisdom, welcome, Humphrey. Thank you guys for jumping on and just saying hey. Guys in the back, thanks for joining. Good evening here from Ghana. If you are on, let me know if you can hear me and see me okay, because I just honestly cannot tell. Why are my glasses? I can't really tell if you can see and hear me okay. So let me know so that I can, get to talking, get the conversation going. As you know, today we're going to be talking about some of those comments that people make on some of my videos. And not only that, but your Africa plan. I've been talking about Africa plan for a minute now. So, I just want to engage with you all and see who wants to chat on a Friday night. Like, why not, right? Like, I'm not going out on Friday night tonight. I'll just let you know. I'm in the house. It is what it is. So I thought I would come on and chat with you guys. Oh no, I'm making the thing move. Okay, we hear you loud and clear. Okay, great connection today is clear. Okay, awesome. Hopefully it stays that way. We will see. Welcome, guys. Those of you who are jumping on the chat, Craig, Miss Watson. Hey, Miss Watson. Hello, Miss Pearl. Thank you guys for joining. Those of you in the background, thank you for connecting on today as well. I appreciate all of you. As you can see, I have my glasses, but they put this weird ass like tint on my glasses that doesn't go away. So much fun. They're like matte transitions like I wanted. They're permanently tinted, so that's always fun. But at least I can see, so that's all that matters. Okay, so I'm gonna pull up some of these comments so that we can get it popping. And I figured you could laugh with me instead of me laughing by myself. Maybe I shouldn't be laughing at all, but some of those comments be off the chain. They'd be funny. And I don't know if they'd be trying to be funny, but to me they'd be funny. But guys, I'm just coming on hella random. Like, I have no method to the madness today. I have nothing that I'm trying to like get off my chest or to talk about or any of that. I'm just coming on today because hell, I was bored. So I figured I'd come on because I'm not one of these people that really go out that much. So I'm not going out and shit. I'm not sitting in no traffic. I'm not being in nobody's face. And I definitely don't want that corona or whatever other little, cracker germs that be floating around, be wanting them. So I'm good. But yeah, y'all, I was just wondering, like, the first time I talked about an Africa plan was basically a year ago. And I made a video talking about activating your Africa plan. And it's funny, since I made that video, there has been a good amount of people that have contacted me and tell me they're working on the Africa plan. Some have actually executed on their plan and have moved to the continent. Now, not necessarily to Ghana, but many have moved to Gambia. But people are coming, which is a nice thing, and even that, the ones who aren't moving are visiting for the first time. So I think that's pretty great. And I'm just curious to know where you are in your Africa plan and how long have you been planning, or if you even plan on coming to Africa. And it doesn't have to be to move, but also to visit. Because moving is not going to be for everyone. And not all Black people should move to Africa. I mean, I'm just saying, like, that's a reality that I just really recognize, see, and understand now that I live here and understand how the processes work, at least roll back. gaining a better understanding each day of how processes works, because I don't think you can ever really figure it out here. You just can't. So yeah. Let me wipe my face off. Okay, let's see what y'all saying. Miss Watson says, yes, ma'am, my African plan is in place. I'm coming to Ghana. That's what I'm talking about. Iffy's Place, welcome to the channel. I'm new to your channel. I'm from Cali, moving to Ghana in a few months. Well, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the fam. Yes, you're coming to Ghana. Very, very nice. Hey, Chaos from the UK. Thanks for joining. All of you guys in the background, chilling, hanging out. Thanks for being here. Please like the video. Guys, today is random. If you just want to come on, shoot the shit, yo, you can totally do that. I am just figured I'd come on live, talk about the African plan, because y'all already know, my African plan is set, done. Boom, I made it do what it do. But I'm trying to understand and figure out what other people are doing. And more people, not everybody wants to be on YouTube. So, I tend to meet people, but I'm not putting them on YouTube because, well, first of all, when I meet people, I want to get to know people. So I don't like to record them initially unless they're comfortable with it. And they initiate it first, and then I might record them. But there's so many that don't like to be on camera. Like they'll follow, they'll make a couple comments now and then on the video, or might not ever comment on any video, just be emailing me, making me aware of their arrival and that they'll be coming here. And then we connect once they get into town. I say that because I meet people, and many of them I've never actually met in person, right? I meet people from YouTube. And so it's nice to meet people in person and actually have real conversations with people than just doing online. And online is great. It's a nice format to get the lay of the land of somewhere and just to make connections. So it's kind of cool, but I just wanted to hear and understand what your African plans are, and if anybody wanted to come on and talk about it. That's your choice. I am, the drink of the day is, let me tell you something. One of my favorite beers in the States is, it's a Sam Adams beer. And what was it called? It's called Cranberry something. I forget what it's called. Cranberry Lager, I think is what it was called. Anyway, it's a beer mixed with like cranberries, and it's made by Sam Adams, the people who make Boston Lager. And I love that drink, so I made my own. My cranberry, this is the cranberry juice that's not like diluted and filled with sugars. It's like pure cranberry juice with no sugar. And I mixed it in with my club. So hello. Yes, I'm satisfied. They don't have craft beer here. I'm gonna have to make my own. Okay, I'm gonna have to make my own. But so I made a video the other day with some of the ladies that came into town, and it was just random. Like one of them was going live, so I was like, I'm gonna go live too. But some of the comments had me cracking up. So and it's only because when people ask me stupid questions, I'm gonna give you a stupid answer. And yeah, there are stupid questions. So sorry, I'm gonna say it just like that, because we're not in the classroom, so I speak it. But somebody was like, what did they say? Let me read. I'm gonna read. I'm trying to find it. It's hard to find comments when you're looking for them, but when you're not looking for them, you can never seem to get rid of that particular comment. But this one was funny to me. Someone was like, please, is there still Corona in Ghana? And I was like, yes, I found it at the ShopRite. Only a few people got it, and they were laughing at it, responding LOL and stuff like that. Ha ha ha. Only a few people caught it. But I was just like, asking a dumbass question. This is a worldwide pandemic. Get your life. You know what I mean? Miss Watson, oh yeah, my drink is tasty, girl. It's tasty. I mean, sometimes you got to jazz it up a little bit. So Wisdom said, my African plan is to, let me see if I can put it on the screen. Yes, okay. My African plan is to shut up and apply laws of execution and result of show and prove. Hello, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to just move in silence. I don't even blame you. I don't blame you at all. Okay, so let's see. Really love your collaboration with the beautiful sisters and with your fine self. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Chaos says we are coming. I hear you. I feel you. Digula says, I don't care what Lycia75 says, I'm going to live vicariously through her. Y'all know I made another video talking about living vicariously through people. Well, you funny, I feel you, it's all good. Rick Hill says, peace, sister, I'm repatriating to the beautiful country of Rwanda. Lovely, would love to hear about your repatriation story once you actually get there and get into the groove and see how things work and find a place and all that. That's amazing. That's really good. Yeah, someone did ask me that, and I just couldn't help it. My response was like, look, let me tell you something. When that person was like, is there corona in Ghana? I immediately responded. You know what I'm saying? Because I just couldn't help it. Because I was just like, you know what? I got your number. That's what I was thinking. Welcome, you guys, to the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I see my Nigerian wife, Chrissy B, Rick. I was reading out comments, so y'all know y'all there. Y'all know I see you. Welcome each and every one of you to the live. Right. You already know what it is, sis. Laughing my butt off. Which part of Ghana are you in? I'll be living in. Okay, I think you're trying to say Elmina area. Okay, cool. Yeah. I'm in Greater Accra. Out there, like let's say like the Wager area. Let's put it that way. The anointed one says made it. So does that mean that you're here? Like you're here in Africa? What country are you in if you said made it? Or did you make your Africa plan? And then guys, if you don't know what an Africa plan is, Africa plan is simple. Africa plan is if you are knowing that you want to live in Africa at some point, you are taking the steps needed and necessary in your life to make that a reality and not just a dream or a wish. You know, you're putting goals in place so that you have an action plan so that you can achieve that particular goal, right? So, you know, any plan without goals or actions are just wishes anyway. But you want to make sure that you are, if Africa is somewhere you want to go, if Ghana is somewhere you want to be, or the Gambia, or Rwanda, or Tanzania, or Ethiopia, or South Africa, or whatever it is on the continent you want to be, you should be putting things in motion as simple as, you know, putting money aside, small, till you get enough to buy a ticket, or buying a ticket through a company that allows you to put your ticket on payment plans. I call that shit layaway. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, buy a ticket outright 6 months in advance, and then, you know, when time comes closer, book your hotel or your Airbnb and come out here and make it do what it do. If you haven't been here before, you should come out here and see it. You should come to one of the countries, several of the countries, however you want to do it, and take a visit. Now, most people can't afford, for me, it wasn't feasible for me to go to several different African countries on a 2-week trip, like, because, you know, it just wasn't feasible for me. But for some people it is. Some people can take off a whole month and travel. If you can do that, then make it happen. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean when I talk about an Africa plan. For those of you who are new to my channel and didn't see the videos that I've made, especially the one particular one I made last year, really focusing on that Africa plan. And so Wisdom says, you are very inspirational, very helpful with sharing your knowledge of your morning workout. Thank you for that. Thank you for listening to my morning minutes. Lately, my morning minutes be like a whole damn hour, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I need some motivation. Okay, so Africa for Life has already got plans in motion, waiting on my visa. That's what I'm talking about, girl. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, guys, if you're watching, please like the video. I appreciate it. No, for those of you who are wondering, I am not going to be going in on nobody. I ain't going to be cussing nobody out. I mean, like, I always cuss somebody out, but I'm not trying to cuss nobody out. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't no, like, hit them hard with nothing. So y'all just looking for some scandalous shit, you ain't gonna find it here. What I want to talk to you guys about is that Africa plan and see if you guys are putting things in motion to get here, or at least to visit, even if it's not to move. And just to talk about some of the comments that I get from people so that I can, you know, share it with you guys, because some of the comments be off the chain stupid, some of them be funny, some of them be ignorant and just downright rude. And I just be like, okay, delete. And then other times I just let it stay and just, you know, like whatever. I just don't even feel like going with it. So sometimes when people make certain comments to me, I have no idea what they're talking about. Like someone had wrote, "Black people are everywhere. We are the originals, Israel." Israel? What? Like, I don't even know. Like the first part of the sentence made sense, and then you just type Israel. Like, what is that supposed to mean? Like, I don't even know. Like I'm sorry, but you lost me. So you know, there's that. But so let's see, what else are you guys saying? So someone says, here we go. I am aggressively working on my 1 to 3 year plan. I increased my life insurance policy because I can withdraw funds in my retirement account. I have connected with my sorority there in Ghana too. Oh girl, your soror here. All right now. All right. I see you, Ms. Watson. Ms. Watson said I'm about to do the damn thing. She said I'm doing it and I'm doing it right. Yes. Okay, girl, I feel you. That's what's up. That is what's up. Okay, so Heart and Soul says, hey lady, just booked my second trip for November to the Gambia. Very excited. Awesome sauce. Love hearing that. Good. So you like the morning minutes? Thank you, my Nigerian wife. I appreciate that. I really did. So Africa for Life has a great question. As a single traveler, do you know of any meetup groups? So I think this is a great question. Unfortunately, I don't know. No, I don't. I know that when people contact me and let me know in advance before they get here, you know, that they're coming and that they want to meet up when they get here, when they reach out to me, I make every effort to meet them, like for lunch or something, and to, you know, just get acclimated, right? Are there actual groups and events? There could be. I just don't know. I like, in some places you can use the app meetup and you can find really good meetups. Here it's not like that. Like, I think here maybe because they're really big on like Facebook and Instagram. So maybe those type of things happen somewhere in a Facebook group or, you know, somewhere on IG. I don't know. But no, I'm not aware. But I'm sure other there's other people out there who in the streets all day, every day, they probably know. Gigi says, I'm sorry, new to the channel. What business did you start up? Okay, so Gigi, if you're talking to me directly, I have BlackUnicorn Properties where I help people find rentals and land to buy in Ghana based on the availability that we have when they're repatriating to the country. And then I also have the BlackUnicorn Business Blueprint that helps entrepreneurs or people who want to do entrepreneurship here in Ghana understand how to really develop their business or business idea and understand how to navigate business here on the continent, because it's 100% different than how you do things in the West. So that's ongoing. The applications for BlackUnicorn Business Blueprint Cohort 2 opens April 25th, which is next week, and it starts in July. Cohort 1 is already in the midst, and we are making it do what it do. Hope that answers your question. And yeah, I'm like looking at this while I'm talking because I'm looking at the chats. Yeah, so the, you know, the chickens and shit, they my backup music. Y'all already know. Like, I call them my backup music because every time, everywhere I walk, I swear to God, I think they be following me just so they could wait for me to talk, and then they'd be like, and I just have to stand there and just be like, gotta let it flow, gotta let it flow, gotta let it flow. Okay, so Miss Watson says she knows a few. I'm assuming that you mean like meetup groups and stuff like that. That's great. That's wonderful. If you want to share it in the chat, that's fine too. So the person who asked that question can get that information. Yeah, and this also might be an age thing, y'all, because I'm more of an introvert. Even though I be on YouTube, I'm talking, I do different things. I'm still more private with my life. I'm just. Y'all may not think so, but y'all don't really know shit about me, to be honest. So, I don't really hang out with a lot of people, and it takes me a while to get comfortable around a lot of folks. So, but I got a great little sister group going on with the ladies, me and the ladies helping each other, get motivated to do our workouts. So I'm loving that group. Good group of women. Sarissa says, I have rented out my house with a monthly profit and moved in with family to save most of my income. I also have part-time online job and started a business. Sarissa, girl, your Africa plan is on point. You ready. Not only are you ready to come here and drop that cash you need to drop it for your rental, but you ready to buy some land and start building. Yes, sis. That's how you make it do. That's making it do what it do, okay? Ask somebody what make it do what it do mean. Look on the screen. That's your definition of making it do what it do all day, every day. All right. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in my skin, guys. Maybe it's the light. I don't know. Maybe it's the light in here. I got all the lights on so you guys can see me, okay? So thank you. Okay, so you guys can see and hear me well. Okay, so that's a good thing. So I'm gonna try to see if I can post a link. Okay, so I'm using my phone to do this live and I can't figure out how to post a link on there. I can probably post it using my computer. So if you guys are interested in joining the live, I'm going to go ahead and post that link for you so that you can join as well. And we can just talk about it. We can talk about it, but I'm going to talk about some of the other comments I have too, so that you guys can, see some of those comments, and just, have a nice little chuckle with me. All right, let me see. So I'm going to do something. I'm about to go into my own live on my other computer, on my other network, to try to post a link. So if you guys want to join, you can, because I cannot figure out for the life of me how to do it from my phone. Okay. Look at that, I'm muting myself. Shit, I hope you guys can still hear me. Okay. All right, so yeah. That's so interesting. On my phone, I don't have the link to share it. Or maybe it's in a different spot. I just don't know where it is. Yeah, I don't see the link to invite people on there. Okay. Okay. So there's the link if anybody wants to join. I'm not sure if it's delayed or not, and you can still, we see and hear you clearly. Okay, awesome. All right, so yeah. So I also made a live, guy. So I'm gonna talk about the most recent lives I made, because these lives have gotten people, some people, they got their panties all like stuck up their butt or something. Like, I don't know, like they got mad stupid attitude with me about some of these lives. And I got, some people pissed that have that's frat, or and not even and, or that went to HBCUs. And the thing about this that makes me laugh is that I wasn't directing this to any one person. I wasn't directing what I was saying to like that person specifically who was writing comments to me about their feelings, even though they seemed to think I was talking specifically to them. And I guess I don't know why some people feel that when I'm talking on YouTube, because remember, when I'm talking on YouTube, you're watching me, but I can't see you. Unless you join me on a live, I can't see you at all. So for me, it's like I'm talking to myself in the mirror. I just know that, people are hearing me, especially when I start getting text messages about some of the shit I say, but it's like, I'm just letting it flow. I'm talking, and most times I'm talking raw and truthfully. I'm always speaking truthfully, but I don't always go as raw as I did with the whole video when I talked about Black people. Your conditioning has been conditioned. Like I haven't, I try not to get that raw with it all the time, but sometimes I do. But every once in a while, I'll get these comments from people, like somebody says, "We aren't Black people, for your information. We are Hebrews." Well, what in the fuck? Last time I checked, I was blackity black, and I'm African because I'm Black. Me being Black makes me of African descent. So therefore, what? So I just be thrown off with some of these damn comments. And sometimes I just don't say nothing. I won't like it. I won't say nothing. I'll just ignore it. Other times I just be like, what are you talking about? So I'm just like, okay, all right, no problem. So like this one, okay, so I got old girl. Old girl got her panties so far in the bunch. I don't know if this is a woman or a dude, but woo, they got massive attitude. So I'm gonna read it to you in a minute. Let me see. All right, so okay, so I'm gonna read it to you, and it's kind of long, but I'm gonna read it. As a proud HBCU alumnus, Howard, in parentheses, I totally disagree with what you said about HBCU graduates not being proud of their respective colleges, universities. Nothing could be further from the truth. The pride that I have from having graduated from HU preceded Kamala Harris and has absolutely nothing to do with her rise to the vice presidency. FWIW, I don't know what that means. I did not vote for Biden, Harris, or anyone for that matter, because I was still in Ghana and did not do an absentee ballot. Had I voted, I would have left the top line blank, and the Black Greek organizations, the Divine Nine, are equally as proud of their groups. The AKAs and others were lit before Harris and will be lit after her. I usually agree with you, but on this issue, you are off base totally. So I was just like, bitch, get your motherfucking life. Good and goddamn well, your ass be around some white people, you sit up there straight, be acting like you didn't fucking graduate from Howard. And be trying to act like wherever you got your master's or any other degree has more value because you went to a practice school. Don't even fucking try that shit with me. I've been in way too many professional circles and seeing y'all do this shit so much that I call you out and just be like, yo, didn't you go to such and such? Like, why don't you make it, make it do what it do? Because every time I see somebody from Ohio State, it's like OHIO, okay? Like we be going OHIO, like super loud, doing the everything, all that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, get some pride about it. You have pride about it, other people will show pride about it, and they wouldn't dare disgrace you for it. But, I'm just saying what I have seen Black people do in professional environments where crackers are the majority. That's all I'm saying. Secondly, if you didn't vote, shut the fuck up, because you have no say if you don't vote, period. Not voting because you're in a foreign country is not an excuse, sister girl, when yours truly and everybody else can vote, even if they're abroad. So that's a sorry ass excuse for disrespecting all your ancestors who died to give you the right to vote. That's all I'm gonna say about that one. But I had to read that one because when I first read it, I was just like, girl, what the fuck are you talking to? And then I was like, okay, whatever. We can respectfully agree to disagree. It's my opinion. But I just thought I would share that because I just was like, why? You just got in your feelings because you want a Black girls channel with all Black people, and the channel's even called BlackUnicorn. You know what I'm saying? So you feel like you can express yourself. Have some pride when you around some crackers, and then come talk to me. That's all I got to say about that. And this type of chick would be the first one who would be like, your hair is unprofessional. You should get a perm. You should get a weave. You should look differently because that is not professional in the work environment. Well, bitch, your face ain't professional. All that goddamn makeup on. You look like a motherfucking clown. I'm scared. I feel like your eyelashes is gonna motherfucking hit me. Shit, get your life with fake ass lashes. I know her type. Just say, just say. Anyway, anywho, I'm not going in now. I'm not. I'm just, reading the comments because I see people on other channels do this shit. So why not? Why not? So even with the crazy comments, it was well written though, but even with the crazy comments, I do have some very thought-provoking comments that people leave to me that I really appreciate, because when they do it, first of all, I'm realizing that I know I'm not the only one. But not only that, when they do that though, it doesn't just make me think more deeply about the topic I was speaking on, but it makes others who watched it think similarly, and they start to comment. And I love reading those because it's like, okay, wow, that's a really good perspective about the same topic. So I always appreciate that. Talking Hebrew Israelites means staying in America and do nothing. I honestly just don't know what that means. Okay, they had time to post that. Yes, honey, let me tell you, some people be posting whole ass dissertations. I'm like, look, let me tell you something. If your shit longer than 3 sentences, I probably will not read that shit because it's too damn long. You know what I'm saying? It's just, she got me on a good day, and I happened to see this comment as soon as it came in because I was already online. That's the only reason I read it, because it was just too long. I'm not gonna lie to y'all who like to leave me long ass dissertations, long ass comments that are paragraphs. I will be like 1, 2, 3 sentences in, and I'm like, oh, I don't give a fuck what you said. The rest of it, that's just too damn long. Like, I'm not reading the rest of this shit. But it's cool though. Guys, thank you so much for joining. If you're in the live, please like it. I appreciate it. Those of you who are leaving comments, if I haven't called your name out, I see your comments. I'm probably going to read your comments. I appreciate all of you for jumping onto this live with me on a Friday night, because I just came on and thought I'd randomly talk about, your Africa plan and then some of the comments I get. So I'm hoping that, and I know that based on the first part of this live, that people have their Africa plan in place. People are doing all type of things to make it happen so they can move and or at least start visiting and investing in Ghana or in the various countries you want to go to in Africa, so that at some point you can move over. Y'all, ain't no time like the present to get out. Like, I don't know how many young dudes need to get shot, beat down, disrespected, killed. I don't know how many more women and babies have to go through the same thing before folks realize that, there's something fundamentally wrong about the United States of America if you're still treating your Black citizens the way you do, when Black people have been in the country longer than most any other immigrants who are there. And Black people aren't immigrants. Black people were forced to be there. Black people built the country. Black people are the foundation of the economy. Black people are the wealth that people have now that's generational, because it was built off the blood, sweat, tears, and death of the Black people who were enslaved. So therefore, if you're still treating people this way, it's either because you still surprised that we free, and you don't want us to be free. That's why you still trying to, do some brand new ass Jim Crow laws, and you got some sucker, chocolate dip behind you acting like that shit okay. That's because that fool, that fool is sitting up there in the land of the body snatchers. That bitch is zombie, all them Uncle Toms running behind them crackers and justifying their behavior. Something is wrong with them because they're delusional. But staying in a place like that has no respect for you, your children, your family, your mothers, your fathers, and certainly not any men or boys that come out of the Black community. And I don't give a shit if your mama white or your mama of the persuasion. If you got a drop of Black blood, you Black in America. And fuck y'all who want to tell me that's not how shit work. Bitch, I'm American. I'm motherfucking from there. That's how that shit work. Period. All day, every day. It's dangerous as fuck. Get your plans together. Oh yeah, sorry, I did a little cussing. Y'all already knew what was gonna come. Okay, so Dorcas says, the information and transparency you bring to the world is priceless. I appreciate you, Diva. Woo! Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that comment. A lot of people be smoking that bush weed. A lot of people be smoking that bush weed, so they confuse and talk crap. LOL. Man, that is a funny damn comment. Let me tell you, that was funny. That's a good one. Since you came to Ghana, what opportunities have you seen, which is very tangible to have? Look, this question is just kind of like, it's such a broad response for me because there's opportunities everywhere. There's opportunities in every single field you can think of. There's an opportunity. However, the opportunities only are as good as your ability to execute, be imaginative, and be able to be different than or provide a better service than or a better outcome than your competition. If you cannot do that, then the opportunities won't be there for you. They'll be there for somebody else who can do just that. So there is opportunities everywhere. You just have to, it's just a matter of what it is you're trying to do or what it is you're interested in doing or what it is you always wanted to do, just have been afraid to do it in other places. Africa is like an untapped market ready to be developed fully with people and processes in place to allow it to happen at this point in time in a very easy way. If you have the patience and the ability to persevere and work within the system, it can work well for you. If you have no patience, you're asking a bunch of dumbass fucking questions, you don't want to learn the culture, you don't want to understand the culture, and you got a savior complex, then it's not gonna work for you. And I don't mean you directly, I'm talking about you as you out there watching me on the YouTube universe. That is just a reality and name of the game when you're doing business though, right? So, let me see. Okay, so, Lacia the Bougie Slayer. Oh my God, that sounds good and shit. I like the way that sounds. That sounds real bougie. I like it. That's so cute. Oh, okay. Yeah, I take it. I take it. I take it. I will take that. Thank you. Thank you very much. So I wanted to read a couple other comments to you, but the problem is when I'm on the live, it's harder for me to find these comments. But yeah. So anyway, I mean, because most of the comments are good. You know, they're nothing to really talk about because they're like normal people talking, basically. Okay, so let me go off of this one. And let me see. Okay, so I definitely will not be living in the US a long term, even if it takes me a few more years to follow my plan to move to Africa. You know, nobody should rush off to the continent because, you know, the reality of it is there's no safeguards here. There's no safety nets. If you don't have family here to catch you when you fall or like a network here, and I just want to say really family. If you don't have family here to catch you when you fall, there's no unemployment here. There are no social services. There's no welfare system. There are no systems to catch you. So if you don't have money, you won't eat. If you don't have money, you can't live. If you don't have money, you can't do anything. So you have to have a set of income coming in, and multiple streams if you can, to support you, to make sure that you can survive here, because this place is not, I've been told y'all so many times, this place is not plantain and rainbows, okay? It's not. It's beautiful. The sun shines every day. You will. So sunny weather for me, I don't know, maybe not for everybody, but for me and many others, sunny weather can help your mood be more positive than when you're in winter weather and gray weather and damp and rain and snow, where your mood becomes more sad, depression, frustrated. You know, people in Chicago be killing themselves left and right and shit. And not to mention all the violence, but literally suicide is at a high rate there because of the weather. And so, and people have done studies and shit about it and everything. So, you know, it's just, you have this positive vibe with the weather that'll make you feel good, but the weather ain't gonna feed you. You can't be sitting outside talking about, oh, I ate the sun. Well, bitch, you about to blow up because that's just a motherfucking star. It's fire, motherfucker. You gonna burst into flames. So shut up when I ate the sun. You have to eat real food. So that means you gotta have real money. So, you know, you just have to be able to come to Africa with a good, solid plan and be ready to adjust when your plan doesn't work out, but be financially ready. And it doesn't mean you have to come with a lot of money. It doesn't mean you have to be rich. It just means you have to know how to budget. And you have to know how to not take your ass out there trying to shake your booty and buying expensive ass drinks and food, trying to keep up with the Quakos and shit, and don't know what's happening. You gotta get your life. You gotta get your life and sit your ass at home and buy some of this, like this what, how much is this beer? 7 CD? You gotta buy you a 7 CD beer, sit your ass down and turn on freaking Netflix and be happy with your life. But I love when people think things through and take their time to get here. All right, so let's see. Guys, if you want to join, I put the link in there already. It's like hard for me to put this link in now because let me see. Maybe I can get, okay, wait. Okay, so no, I'm still connected. Okay, I can try again. So if you want to join in, you can. I think I just put it back in there again. Wait, somebody just said today you want to kill us with laughter. You ate what, the sun? Guys, I keep telling y'all, damn it, I'm not trying to be funny. I don't know what y'all be laughing at. I'm just speaking truth. You know, people be saying dumb ass shit to me, and I just be like, nigga, what? It's when they say stupid shit to me, it just makes me think of stupid shit back, and I just kind of regurgitate that out my mouth. And sometimes it makes y'all laugh. I don't even know why y'all be laughing. Like everybody tells me all the time I make them laugh, and I always look at them and be like, I ain't even trying to be funny. Like I'm not at all. So let's see. I've never watched you before. Where are you in Ghana? I'm in Accra. And thank you for being here and watching. I don't know how you caught this live today, but welcome to the channel. So Miss Pearl said, girl, you so hilarious. Look, I done told y'all I ain't trying to be funny and shit. Yeah. But I've heard that before. Some fool was like, look at it, said, I just get full from staring at the sun. It just fills me. Bitch, you lie? I get hungry as hell in the sun. Feel like I'm about to pass out and die. Shit. Like I'm gonna need a water transfusion. Give me some coconut water and straighten my veins. Cause it's hot as hell. And you talk about, you know what? That's that shit you vegans be saying. You be making me skeptical of veganism sometimes. I be saying some shit, I just be like, you know what? You said that shit because your ass hungry. You're hungry. You're so hungry, you can't even think straight. Okay. Hi Vibe says, I'm visiting next April and I'm brainstorming ideas for an online business in healthcare. I'm an RN, but I've also worked in logistics prior to changing to healthcare. Sounds like you have the ability to explore a lot of different options there. You should definitely do that. And then when you come and visit, try to figure out where you can fit in. What are some of the things you want to do? I visited Ghana twice, just got back last week. I want to move there. Planning to have, planning to leave the US in 2 years. Be ready to get the hell out of here. There you go. There you go. Glad you took a visit. That's a good thing. It's a very good thing. Asia's not trying to be funny, but she definitely cracked her own self up with the real is true. I do make myself laugh. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I laugh at myself all the time. So, you know, if you can't laugh at yourself, you suck ass. Oh yes, my Nigerian life, yes. Okay, Queen, I'm gonna try to add you on. Oh my God, I hope I can do it. No, if you can't laugh at yourself, you suck ass.
Hey girl, hey.
Oh yes, my Nigerian life, yes. Okay, Queen, I'm gonna try to add you on. Oh my God, I hope I can do it. No, you can't laugh at yourself, you suck ass.
Hey girl,
oh yes, my Nigerian life, yes. Okay, Queen, I'm gonna try to add you on. Oh my God, I hope I can do it. No, you can't laugh at yourself, you suck ass. Oh my God, I can do it. Oh shit. So you guys couldn't even hear me. Okay. Wow. Sorry guys. Like, look, I had another, I was just talking away. I couldn't hear shit. Damn. Okay. I had the stream open on another device. And I think that might have threw off me connecting. So I turned it off on my other device and I'm solely using the phone to connect to the live stream. So my Nigerian life, if you can call back, please, I can add you on because I'm pretty sure that was my fault. I'm sitting up here talking the whole time, thinking y'all can hear me just going in and y'all couldn't hear jack shit. So thank you for y'all who said to me, we can't hear nothing. Where is the sound? So I don't know what was popping off right there. I really don't know what just happened. Sis, I don't know what happened either, but I'm telling you, I think it was me because of how I had my devices hooked up. So just call back, please, because you know I'd be loving to talk to you. You're hilarious. Oh my God, somebody said I hope I can read lips. That's when y'all couldn't hear me. Even if you could read lips, come on now, I got my black girl talking on. You know, they might read no black girl lips. You know the way we be talking and shit. Like what? You be like, what? Like what she say? Like I don't know what she said. You know how black people be talking. Okay, sis, adding you know black girl lips. You know the way we be talking and shit. Like what? You be like, what? Like what she say? Like, I don't know what she said. You know how Black people be talking.
I'm gonna try my phone.
Okay,
because I'm on a computer.
Let me know where you talking shit. Like, what? You like, what? What she say? Like, I don't know what she say.
I'm gonna use my phone. I'm gonna try my phone.
Okay, because I'm on a computer. Okay, guys. Well, you know what? You know, stuff happens. You know, stuff happens, especially when you're doing these lives, because you never know what's going to go down. But anyway, so, you know, we be trying to connect. You know, I appreciate her for calling back and we trying to get this to happen. Okay, so Miss Watson said I should be muting my side when someone calls in. Okay, so that's what I'll do next time and see if that will work. Whoever is sending me private chats, please stop that, because I get confused on these chats. I need the chats just to be in one spot. You're doing too much. So the anointed one says, close YouTube when you call in. Who? If I close YouTube, I'm not even on YouTube. I'm on StreamYard. That's how I'm doing it. So maybe it's the caller, you mean, who calls in? I don't know. I've been watching the Odana Network. Have you been featured on that channel? Oh, sweetie, you're so sweet. They're never going to feature me on any Ghanaian channel because I cuss and because they hate me. So, and I'm talking about YouTubers. I'm not talking about Ghanaians. I'm just talking about YouTubers. They don't like me because I speak truth. If you don't color code things and make people feel good all the time, they're never going to do that. So they're never going to, no, that's never going to happen. Okay, so Miss Watson says the caller. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna mute myself and then I'm gonna try to add my Nigerian life right now.
Yes, I can hear you. It's no noise. Let me turn off this. But
oh my God, finally.
You know what? I don't know. I tried using my computer, so I don't know what's going on with that. But what's popping?
I don't know either. How are you?
You cutting up as usual.
As usual, yeah. How are you? How are you? How are you?
I am great. It's Ramadan, so I'm gonna behave. I'm not gonna talk too much trash. But
be good, girl. Be good.
You already know. I mean, get your passport. You know, make sure you have your passport, and pick other countries. There are 54 countries in Africa. We all don't have to go to Gambia. Gambia's infrastructure, not Hamzo. All these folks that's running there, because I've been there, so I can.
Yo, let me say something real quick about the Gambia. And I'm not hating on the Gambia, but I'm just gonna tell y'all run into the Gambia, then y'all get to Ghana and be calling me like, can you help me? Can you do this? Can you do that? Most times probably not, because some of y'all niggas want shit for free and I'm not doing it. But the ones who know they gonna pay me and that they want to really use our services, I'm happy to help you.
Right.
But y'all get to Gambia and get like surprised and shit when they don't take your credit cards, or, you know, shit don't work out, or ain't nothing really there, you know, and then y'all be like, damn, it's not like YouTube. No shit, Sherlock. Just want to say. Sorry, girl.
But they don't have a shopping mall. They don't have a shopping mall. Nigeria has several. They got the Mac. They got the Mac store. You know, so that's your thing.
Right. Nigeria should have close to everything now. I mean,
Nigeria is the vibe. You know, they in their feelings about not getting Twitter in there. You know they in their feelings. You know they pissed, girl. They been mad all week. Like, what?
Girl, they on all the news channels. They are in their feelings and letting all that they is know. They're like, what?
They been giving Nigeria a bad rap, though. I love Nigeria. I've never had any problems there. I don't know why they be giving such a bad rap.
Yeah, but I think the whole Twitter thing is more of like cost of living is so much cheaper in Accra than like Lagos. Like, Accra's expensive. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Lagos is even more expensive,
Yeah,
right? Because if they say it again,
I said Lagos is no joke. Lagos is, but it's so many other places besides Lagos. It's huge.
yeah, but
Nigeria's massive.
right, but the companies won't go anywhere else. They're only going to go to the capital cities. You
Okay.
know, so I think that's part of it, but I don't know truly what their reasoning is. They also said the part of the reason why they're coming to Ghana is because the Secretariat for the African Continental Free Trade Agreement is housed here.
Okay.
So that's another thing. And then Ghana, you know,
that makes sense.
You know, so, but Nigeria is a place people should consider, but people are not going to consider where they don't see YouTubers. I hate to say it like that. I told you, Negroes love to follow. I already said that and put it in my video. Some of y'all about to get in your feelings that is on here. I don't give a damn. You know full goddamn well you follow. Not you, sister girl, but so many follow.
I was in Gambia before people was even YouTubing about Gambia. So whatever. You go be surprised, but just go. Like, visit first is my recommendation. Visit first. Don't give nobody none of your damn money. I don't know why we like giving people our money. I don't know why. I'll buy land before I see it. I ain't even been to the country, and I'm giving you my cash. Come on now. Come on. I would never. But
the way of the land. But you know, Americans though are so used to buying everything online now.
Yeah.
I just feel like people don't see. I know, but people don't see. They don't seem to see anything wrong with it. You know, and it's just like it is what it is, girl. It is what it is.
Right. But yeah, just just be sensible. But I recommend everybody get a passport first if you don't have one, because a lot of us don't. We got Gucci bags, Louis Vuitton bags, but we don't have a passport. But I'm so petty. Get your passport and pick your country, and go to several countries before you choose on which one you want to go to. That's
exactly what you should do.
So don't be talking trash about me in the comments, because I've lived in Egypt. I've lived in the Gambia. I lived in Egypt with 4 children. So don't come.
Okay.
Don't come.
Girl, they better you on my channel. They better not come to you on my channel. I will cuss a bitch out. They better not dare come to you on my channel. No.
I'm well traveled. So I just don't be putting my stuff out there. But yeah. So
I know that's right. That's right. Ain't nobody ever gonna see you on my channel. That's just not gonna happen, sis. That is not gonna happen.
You know, Africa is massive. Pick a country. People be forgetting about like Botswana. So many.
Uganda.
So many.
Yeah.
I have that I met in Angola.
Nice.
She's
nice.
Nice woman I met and at JFK, going to JFK, and she was from Angola. She was like some type of into oil. She was like, when
they got money. Yeah, they got money out there. They got money out there. There's money out there.
They speak Portuguese. So very, very nice. So I'm gonna maybe take her up on that and go to Angola. But yeah, I already got my plan on tap. I'll be there in December.
Yes, sister. Yes. I love it.
I'll be there. So I might have to come check you out.
Yes. Or I might have to come to Nigeria, because I've never been to Nigeria.
Oh, you have? Okay. You never. Yeah. So let's do that, because you would thoroughly enjoy Lagos.
I would like that. That would be fun. Okay. All right. All right, girl.
We'll get together. So enjoy.
We're going to talk about that in text. We're going to text about that. All right. Thank you, sis, for joining. Bye. I love my Nigerian life. She's freaking awesome. I know that my video goes in and out, especially when I have someone else call in. But I just like having other people call in and talk because it's just nice for you guys to see yourselves. And it's good for me to interact so that I know I'm not just being a super weirdo on here. But y'all know I like to keep it at an hour. I'm going to read through some of these comments and then I will probably be calling it a night. Let's see. Which one is this one? This one's already up. So I don't even trust some of my family members, and let alone trust someone like that in a country I am not familiar with. No, that's not gonna happen with me. No. Okay. Okay. So I think that's someone talking to someone. That's cool. Okay. 54 countries. Y'all gotta remember this. Sudan split, so there's actually 55, but it's good that there's so many countries, but people only focus. It's good that there's so many countries. It's not good that people solely focus on like 5 of those countries, maybe even only 4. I mainly hear people talk about Ghana, Gambia, Rwanda, Tanzania. Every so often you hear people talk about maybe Nigeria, because there are people that are in Nigeria that I just don't know all their, I don't follow them on YouTube, or I don't really know their channels, but I've seen them on Facebook. So I know that there's people repatriating to Nigeria and then South Africa. But you don't really hear these countries talk about it as much, let alone all the other countries that are out here in this part of the world. Okay, so let's see, Botswana. Yes, Botswana would be a good country as well for people to explore. Yep, another country I want to check out. My coworker had been a couple of times and loved it. I heard it was beautiful. I've never been to Botswana, but I've been to Southern Africa and it's absolutely gorgeous. Let's see. I'm gonna be all over that thing, but I need to find a home base first. Indeed, indeed. Okay, let's see. All right. Watching you live from Greece. Okay, from Greece. Wow. Okay, I see you. Thank you. You always call me Laser every time you leave a comment, which is hilarious because it's Lacia. Every time I think of Laser, I think of Star Wars. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. So you're right. There's lots of countries to choose from. Take your time. Southern Africa has lots of countries as well, and they are English-speaking countries, and they are gorgeous. Yes, they are. Someone said Rwanda and the Congo. I've never heard of people talking about going to the Congo that are Black. White people in a heartbeat will go to the Congo. But those are also places, and the Congo is, split. There are 2 different countries. So. In the Congo. So that is definitely, there's so many options, guys. You just got to be brave, bold, and just go and not always follow the crowd. I guess I could say this in hindsight, but for everyone's not going to like Ghana. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. Everyone's not going to like Ghana. Some people will not like the people. Some people will not like how people act here. Some people won't like, the food. Some people might not like how the infrastructure is. It's okay not to like it. You need to be somewhere that makes you feel like you are home. It makes you feel the most comfortable, and Ghana's not for the faint of heart. Like, it's just not. And I think that some people think they can come over here and like anything's possible, but you don't have to work for it. You can run over people, you can be another colonizer, or you can make people do whatever you want them to do. Yeah, no, it's just silly. That's just silly. But I really do believe some people really feel that they can do that, and that's not going to happen. What's going to happen is you're going to get got for all your money, and then you're going to be sent home packing, and then hate the country altogether because you had bad experiences because you made bad choices. Guys, I appreciate you thinking that others would be interested in interviewing me, but I'm telling you, I'm going to be as truthful as I can. I am, if I were, I'm going to say this right now. If I were based in Nigeria, I wouldn't feel this way because Nigerians are very assertive people and about as direct as Americans and are not intimidated or worried about someone taking their job or their shine because they are going to make it happen regardless. It's just something innate on how they're raised, how the culture is. I don't know. But if you ever seen a Nigerian, you ever met a Nigerian, you know they always about to get it. They're always on that grind. They're always on that education. They're always on making that money, and they always on making that next move. And some of them got crazy ass mouths too. Not as bad as mine, but a crazy ass mouth too. And it's not intimidating. Ghanaians are the complete opposite of Nigerians. They're very passive aggressive. They speak in riddles, not riddles. What is it called? Like proverbs, like not getting to the point. Telling you directly what's what, but just kind of, you know, being around the bush basically is the best way I can put it. And you have to be able to, you don't have to do nothing but stay black and die, but for me, I have to be able to decipher what that means, and it's very hard for me. And I speak truth to power with everything I say, and people don't want to hear that. You know, so I am just moving steadily, smoothly, and trying to help other people get put on. So as other people start coming here and getting put on and being successful, and if I was able to help them get started and they get interviewed by some of these other folks like Odana or some of these other people, then that for me will be the win. I don't need it. I'm okay. I'm fine. So Chrissy B, no, a lot of places don't have malls when you're small, no infrastructure and no actual industries other than tourism. That's basically what you have in small countries like the Gambia. But they're not going to talk about that because it's not sexy. For me, I needed a certain level of infrastructure. This is something I knew for me I needed. I needed a certain level of infrastructure. I had to be able to use my credit cards, debit cards, access to an ATM that would take foreign cards, being able to use them every so often at certain places like hotels or restaurants. Not like hole in the wall mom and pop chop bars, but like, you know, the more like, I don't want to call them upscale. They're just like regular everyday restaurants basically, and maybe some more upscale ones. But I knew I had to have a certain level of infrastructure. And I knew that for me, internet was important, even though internet in Ghana is spotty as all hell, but it's here, right? And you can in certain areas get fiber depending on where you at. So you can get it, but you also can get, I'm talking to you live, right? So I have the ability to get some things, and I knew about the growing industries and the industries that I was interested in, and how they were, what level they're in. Here in Ghana, and how they're seen at an international level. For me, that's important. But my mind focuses on business and then education. So my mind focuses slightly differently than maybe someone else who has a different background. So for me, Gambia was never even an option except to visit because they had no industry that was viable and that was seen as such beyond the shores of their country. So these are things you have to think about. So why would you have a mall if there's no one to spend money in the malls? Malls are for people and for countries that have a growing middle class. That means they have disposable income that they can spend within those malls. And that there's enough disposable incomes where people are buying like luxury cars, people are taking vacations, people are buying things that aren't just a necessity to live, but things that make things comfortable, like a PS, version they on that PS. I think, are they on version 5 of PlayStation? You know, like PlayStation, sound bars, flat screen TVs, cell phones that, you know, really nice smartphones like the one I'm on right now. You know, you're not going to have access to a lot of variety in places where there is not a growing middle class that are foreigners, but an actual growing middle class of the native people that are from that country and region. And you have that in Ghana. You have that in Nigeria. You have that in other countries as well. But some countries still don't have it yet because they don't have the industry there and the economy there to develop that. So that's something to keep in mind as you guys are making your Africa plans and deciding to visit places and then deciding maybe to move places. And that's why a visit is important. It really is. It really is important for you to get to Ghana and visit. I always encourage everyone to visit Ghana first, and then decide if you want to live here and buy land and stuff like that. Yes, you should definitely go. So I'm gonna be getting off here pretty soon. What's the real on single Black women over 45 dating in Ghana? So I don't normally talk about dating on my channel and relationships and stuff like that. And I'm not really going to talk about it now. But I had a little chat with a friend today, and we were talking about someone else, and the question was posed, maybe she's having some issues with the dude that she with. Now, this person's not even to 45 yet. Let's say she's in her 40s. I would say women here, foreign women, because you're a foreigner, you're coming from the States or anywhere else, you're a foreign woman coming over to Ghana, coming over to any African country. First off, all these dudes is gonna see you as an ATM. As soon as they hear your mouth open and you hear you speak, all they see is dollars and cents. That's all in the green card. Citizenship. That's what they hear. That's what they see. So they gonna be all hunting. They all gonna be for the hunt. I mean, you have a little 20-year-old trying to push up and roll up on you. Like that somebody could be your child, right? It's what your flavor is. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can pick and choose who you want to date. But the reality of it is, this is the land of, as I told my girl today, this is the land of side chicks, sugar daddies. Yeah, this is the land of that. Side chicks, sugar daddies, liars, cheaters, polygamists, and every other dude is married. And a lot of them, especially ones who have traditional weddings, don't wear a wedding ring. So if you're looking for a ring to tell somebody's married, good luck with that, because they likely don't have on a wedding ring. So dating here is hit or miss. But hell, dating anywhere is hit or miss, right? But it's really hit or miss here because you got to figure out what is their intentions. I personally, 100% will tell any woman, I've never believed in this because I've never had to do it. So this is why I just kind of don't understand it. You shouldn't be giving no nigga no money. Period. You shouldn't be sending somebody money. You shouldn't be paying for his shit. You shouldn't be doing none of this shit. I don't know if maybe you want to give people gifts or some shit for Christmas or birthdays, but giving people money, paying for shit, doing all this for what? I don't understand the concept. Yes, people make less money here. Yes, you will more than likely have more money than most of the men here that you date, unless he's has a well-off position and has just has some money. You know what I'm saying? Based on what he does, but I don't know. People be doing some crazy ass shit when they come to Africa. I'm just saying, like, these chicks be wilding out. So, to each his own. To each his own. That kind of shit is not my flavor. But get here and find out. That's what I can say it. The countries that people are not talking about, I'm sure there are lots of hidden gems that we don't know about. Of course there is. Like, I absolutely love Zimbabwe. I absolutely love it. The problem for me with Zimbabwe is the instability with the currency. It's too much. It's too much. So, but I think Zimbabwe is beautiful. I think the people are amazing. It's cheap to live there. But the inflation be crazy as hell. Like inflation in Ghana be off the chart. Like I ain't never seen no shit like that happen here, but it's even worse there. So it's just kind of like there are definitely lots of hidden gems. People should check them out, go and visit. Don't discount them because you don't see people on YouTube talking about them. Like frankly, you could be the YouTuber that puts that country on the map. Someone says, "Oh, big sis, please. I believe some YouTubers in Ghana loves you and wish you be on their channel." Well, that's amazing if that's the case. I don't know, but I don't know. Pretty sure the fools do not like you, girl. You know, but it is what it is. So, I mean, I made a comment about the dating thing, but let me be very clear, because I don't want to make Ghanaian men sound bad, because I think I kind of did. Ghanaian men, when you find the right one, are they are protective. They will take care of you. They will protect you. They will look out for you. They will make sure that you feel a sense of love and safety like nobody's business. So it's like, you know, you don't have to worry about having cash on you and all that stuff because they're taking care of all that. And that definitely 100% happens. But you just, you know, first of all, I don't believe as a woman you should be hunting for men. It will come. The right guy is going to come to you. It's just how it happens, and it happens when you're not looking. When you're looking and you're desperate and you're thirsty and shit, that's when you attract all the fools I was talking about previously. So I just want to put that out there because there is a lot of phenomenal men in this country. You just have to be open-minded, you know, let the chips fall where they may. So let me see. Let me go down. Where am I at? What am I at? No. Ghana have a lot of qualities. The reason why most people choose Ghana, yeah. Marine Sam, no, he is a Nigerian toy boy and he cooked one of the Nigerian meals. That's how we got to know where he's from. Who are you talking about? Who was a Nigerian toy boy and he cooked one of the Nigerian meals? Wait, what? What's happening? Okay, there's side conversations. I don't know what's going on. Okay, let me go. Zimbabwe is definitely great. I think so. Okay, there's a lot of sidebar conversation that's confusing me, so I'm gonna skip over that. Desperate times calls for desperate measures. I mean, you know, I don't know, honey. I don't know. And what's a needles and nourishment? I don't even know what that is. Okay, you know what? I'm done with y'all. I don't know what y'all talking about. BlackUnicorn, don't forget boy toys. Okay. Well, that's part of the list too. Yep. 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 Chrissy B, you right. They see us as a meal ticket like these chicks out here in the USC pro athletes. Hash just saying, girl. Dude, facts. Let me see. Okay. So, BlackUnicorn, is it time to be a hash sugar mama? I personally feel it's never time to be nobody's motherfucking sugar mama. But if you wanna, not you, but if somebody wanna go out there and waste their money and pay for the ding dong, then you go on about it. You know what? I ain't no. You can no. You no. Mm-mm. Misha says it's the silence for me. Did I open a Pandora's box by answering that one comment? Because why is all these comments now about like dating? What the hell is going on here? This is why I don't talk about this kind of stuff. Okay. Yeah, someone said also travel to French speaking countries. Sometimes it's not easy. Yeah, I don't know what he's trying to say, but the Francophone countries are wide open too, guys, you know, because I'm thinking West Africa now. Because you have Senegal, you have Cote d'Ivoire, which is literally right next door to Ghana. You have Togo, parts of Cameroon speaks French, you know what I mean? Those countries are pretty much wide open to go to as well. So Jesus is a celebrity in Ghana. That dude be everywhere, guys. They got like a black Jesus here. This confuses me. It makes me slightly disappointed and laugh at the same time. And I feel ashamed that I laugh at it, but I do. They got a black Jesus. He ghetto. Not the black dude. There's another black Jesus in the States. There's like a black Jesus show. This is a different one here in Ghana specifically. And like he be off the chain. Like he's only intrigued, but it'd be funny. It'd be funny. So, but the thing is, you know, the white Jesus pictures, the white Jesus statues, all these are everywhere. The image of Jesus is only a white man. So then you have this black man as a joke. So how could you ever see Jesus being in, or God being in the image of yourself? You know, just food for thought, food for thought. Okay, so I was just trying to go back up to see what people were saying. I caught some of that. What is a needle? I don't know what that is. Right, Ghana is surrounded by French-speaking countries. I don't know who y'all talking about. Oh, a Gambian YouTuber. Oh, thanks, Sherry, baby. Thank you, Miss Sherry. You know what? Every time oh shit, it stopped. Hello. Hello. Oh shit. Is it down? Shit down. It stopped. Mm-hmm. Guys, I'm sorry it froze up. That is a cue for me to get off because I have been on here way too long. I've been over my hour. I'm like an hour, 23 minutes. I'm about to pop off. I don't know what happened. I think my phone literally just died, to be honest. Yep, it is dead. So, guys, wherever you're watching me in the world, thank you. Those of you watching me from London or Greece or Denmark or US or UK or wherever y'all at, I appreciate y'all. I am sorry that the live stopped. You know, I don't know. I had to go on a different network because I have several different internets here. I went on a different one of my Wi-Fi's and I was able to get a connection again on a different device. So I'm glad that happened. Oh, I see people calling in from Columbus. I know there's people in the DMV area. I know y'all Cali folks be watching me. And I appreciate all y'all for jumping on here. Okay. And from Florida, of course, Miss Sherry. Every time I hear your name, I want to think of Sherry's Berries. I used to hear that on Tom Jordan radio when I would drive to work. I don't know if y'all remember Sherry's Berries. I don't even know if that company is still around, but that's what it makes me think of. Mama, when you coming home, sis? When are you coming home? Girl, we miss you here in Ghana. You know, you my elder that I listen to. Okay, we need you to come back. Bring the babies with you and come back. We need you back home in Ghana. I hope you're doing well, dear. I hope you're doing well. Okay, yes, I have people from Jersey. Y'all calling from all over the place. I appreciate all of you guys. And I normally don't be staying on lives this long, but y'all got me talking about a subject that I don't normally ever touch. And this is probably the last time I'm gonna touch on this little dating thing. Yeah, this yeah. I think ladies, I do have a message for you, and I don't have a message for the guys because men are men, and I'm not a man. But I am a woman. And ladies, I'm gonna tell y'all real truth. Oh, you gonna come back in May? I hope you be back here in May. Hit me up when you get back too, so that I can come through, or you can come to my place, or we can just hang out, whatever, wherever. Just let me know when you back in town. But my message to y'all is simple. Stop chasing dick. Stop being thirsty. When you thirsty for a man, it's not gonna work out because all he's gonna do is play you anyway. Sit back, get to know yourself, know who you are, love yourself before you can think about loving somebody else. Because all you're gonna do is have problems, and relationships aren't easy, especially relationships with people that come from a completely different culture. Intercultural relationships are hard work. I know it is extremely hard because these cultural differences are serious business, so keep that in mind. Being thirsty ain't cute. It ain't cute, honey. It ain't cute. If you need to get broke off, then you better figure it out because you shouldn't be coming here being thirsty because that's your number one way for you to go broke fast and won't be able to stay long. If you try to live here, don't act a fool. Don't be thirsty. Quench your thirst somewhere else. Get your mind right. Get it together before you get here so that you can have a good experience when you come to live in Ghana. And that's all I got to say about that. I see Brooklyn is in the house. Yes, someone's watching me from Brooklyn, Prince George's County. I said the DMV area. Okay, guys. Well, thank you all so much for joining. Y'all know this is beyond my 60 minutes I normally do. The Black Unicorn. What is this? The Black Unicorn. The African superstar said she was not going to pay for a man or help him get papers or even write a letter to help the man go abroad. Okay. Go abroad for what, though? I don't understand. Okay. DMVs represent. Yes. D people in the DMV are here. Okay, guys, I appreciate you. I really don't have nothing else to talk about. I really don't. I just wanted to talk about you guys getting your Africa plan ready. We talked about that. People jumped on and said, not jumped on. Well, only one person jumped into the live. I appreciate her for that. But you all were in the chats talking about the plans that you have in place, the things that you are lining up to do so that you can get to Africa, whether it's Ghana or another country. And we talked about the fact that there are way more than just West Africa for you all to be able to explore, go to, see, and experience Africa. You know what I mean? Africa has cultures within cultures, and each region is going to be different. So West Africa will be different from East different than South different than Central different than North, and even cultures within regions. So, just get here, see it, feel it, smell it, eat it, buy it, love it, and then decide where it is that you want to go, where do you want to live, and what you want to do. But it's time to get out of the US of A, because they clearly show you each and every day that they kill one of us, that they don't respect none of us. So guys, Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful weekend. I'm going to finish the rest of my beer, watch me a little Netflix, and then head off to bed like a grown-ass woman. I don't be in those streets, but if you want to do that with your thirsty ass, you gonna catch that type of man. Good luck, boo. Good luck. All right, guys. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you have not. And I will talk to you guys again soon. Soon. All right. Bye.